Yo, it's Cody Knox without the box, and we're going to do a quick rundown of the 2024 NFL Draft. Give you my thoughts and opinions on some of the picks made. We're going to just start at the top. This was kind of the obvious pick for the Bears. They chose Caleb Williams, obviously quarterback from USC. I think this is a great pick. I love his talent. I just like to see how he can transform this NFL team and see how they can get some W's. They also drafted which was found out later, they drafted the receiver from Washington as well. And with the number 2 pick, the Commanders got Jaden Daniels from LSU. I think this was an overall good pick. What was up for debate for me was whether it would be Drake May or Jaden Daniels going first. And I think it worked out for the best. Washington got a guy that's dual threat, kind of fits their system a little bit more. And Patriots getting Drake May from North Carolina. Traditional, I want to pull up his height. He seems like the traditional New England's way type of quarterback. Getting Drake May at 3 was an awesome pick. And my Arizona Cardinals are at number 4. I love the Marvin Harrison Jr. This was kind of also predicted within mock drafts that he would be going at number 4. So I think him and Kyler Murray will have a great tandem. I'm just kind of nervous to see what he can do because, they just had DeAndre Hopkins, another great top 5 receiver, top 10 receiver at the time, and it really did translate to win. So I would love to see what Marvin Harrison Jr. can add to this equation. And then I'm just going to jump into like the more notable picks. I love the Malik Neighbors pick for the Giants. I think that was an awesome pick for their team they got building. They had the last year they drafted the Tennessee receiver. So I feel like they're just growing their receiver core, and they have basically a lot of different threats. You got the fast guy. You got Malik Neighbors. He's incredibly fast too, but he seems more like a more mid-level receiver as far as getting in and out of breaks and being able to, make plays after the catch. I would say that one of the most shocking for sure picks of this draft is Michael Penix Jr. Going to the Falcons. This one was a head scratcher. I love Michael Penix Jr. It's just kind of weird because they just paid another quarterback $100 million, and you're drafting another guy at 8. So I would love to see what happens with that situation. And they also supposedly Matt Ryan is going to be there. I don't know if he's going to be like a player coach or just like a third pick for quarterback. But this was for sure the shock of the night for me. It was Michael Penix Jr. going to the Falcons. I love his game, like I said. It's just going to be a crowded room, and hopefully he can, get to learn under and get a good feel of the game before just getting thrown directly into the Wolves. And then, like I was just saying with the Chicago Bears, they got the receiver from Washington, Rome, and I think that he did an awesome job at college. I would love to see what he does with this Bears receiving core as they added some more pieces. But overall, I feel like that was one of the biggest deals for the Bears to get. They're able to, expand. Building with Caleb Williams, get him a good wide receiver piece. Hopefully, let's see what their O-line and remaining players can do to secure, Caleb Williams with a shot to be successful in his first year. And you got number 10, you got Minnesota Vikings getting J.J. McCarthy from Michigan. That was a good pick as they just lost Kirk Cousins to Atlanta. And another, I would say, a pick that I really like is the Denver Broncos getting Bo Nix. I feel like this gives them new life. Obviously, they didn't have the best year with Russell, and Russell's gone. This just opens up the floor for Bo Nix to go out there and have full reins of the team. Hopefully, they're going to give him that reign, and he can, get to working. I love his intangibles. I love his height, his speed, and the way he plays. So hopefully, they can use this pick to translate to wins. And I can't believe Brock Bowers, made his way all the way to 13. I would, to be honest, if I'm the Bears, this might be a guy I'll be looking into. I have to look at the depth chart and see who they have at tight end, but I feel like Brock Bowers would have been a very good complementary player with the Bears to go with Caleb Williams. So I love this Brock Bowers to the Raiders. I think he's one of the best prospects in the draft. So I'm just going to go out and say that I see him having a great career and making a lot of big plays for the Raiders. Let me see if there's any other noteworthy picks that I think. I almost forgot this one. It's like the rich get richer. Kansas City Chiefs stealing Xavier Worthy, the receiver from Texas, dual threat, super fast. I think overall he's going to give them a Tyreek Hill type of option that can, you know what I'm saying, make plays after the catch, can be a deep threat. Just overall playmaker. It's like, dang, he just dropped into the champion's hands. But, I mean, the rich get richer. This is just my first round analysis. There's a possibility we might talk about it this week on Out the Box on the podcast. And just want to say thank you guys for listening and stay tuned.